Oh, you already know what time it is on
Thank you
this
so
Monday
much.
morning.
God damn.
You starting it off there. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Yes.
Just turn it off right now. Endgame.
It's the end game. Gotta make sure we talk for everybody.
Yes,
It's Monday morning, 7 a.m. How we feeling? Can we not podcast on the go? Now I'm on the floor when I'm on the beat, rapping on the feet. All right, look, y'all
Don't change that dial though.
Don't change that dial. But what's good, everybody? It is the Can We Not podcast, episode 42.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Episode 42.
He's getting it. He's getting it.
That's right. It's me,
Host the whole show.
Evan Combest, with my two co-hosts.
All he does is just run the whole show. Don't know what number we on. Nothing.
Yeah, we here. We here. It's
I
it's
didn't introduce my co-host. We got.
Yep.
And then we got Akai,
Iron
a.k.a. Iron Man. Da-da-da-da. Put it on the cam. Let the people see.
Let the people know.
Let the people see.
Bada boom.
And
Bada
guys,
boom.
we're in the studio, so shout out to City World Radio, shout out to
Yes.
Sky's Crescent Radio, shout out to
Yes.
Jade on the board, shout out to Tone behind the cameras, man, and everybody. Hello, everybody on Spotify. Hello, everybody on the cameras, YouTube land. Cameras is on.
SoundCloud, all y'all.
SoundCloud, iTunes.
And Party Lamp.
Yes, shout out to Party Lamp. That is right. Where's Party Lamp at? Party Lamp, you got something to say?
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you for setting this mic up.
Yo. I had to make sure because everybody was talking about it last week, and it was like, "Yo, why doesn't he have a mic?" Oh,
So let's fix that.
Hey,
There you go.
oh I'm sorry.
Oh, there you go.
I got him.
Exactly.
I got
So everybody was talking about Party Lamp last week. Now this week, it's happened. We're in the end game now, fellas.
Ooh-wee.
Spoilers alert. Trust me. Well,
You're welcome.
guess what?
That's what it is. That's a spoiler. You're welcome.
Well, my thing is this. If you haven't seen the movie and we're about to talk about it, fuck you. Because
It's now Monday morning. You've had all weekend to see this. You've had since Thursday, or for some people since Wednesday to see this.
yeah. The movie's been out for a while, and y'all knew it was coming a year ago.
Exactly.
Like, you had a year for this moment. Tickets went on sale a month ago. You had all this time.
Okay. Evan.
If you ain't seen the movie, fuck you. I'm
Evan.
not, like,
No,
shifting my world for somebody else's view.
No common courtesy for those who haven't seen it yet.
But to be fair,
It's the most
guys,
anticipated movie in
I
history.
get that. I get it.
Go ahead.
But is it us that should be ruining and spoiling? Should we?
Yes!
Can we? Yes,
we
we
not?
can. Yes, we can.
Can we not?
Yes, we
Can we? Yes, we
Can
can.
we not?
Can we? Can.
Because this could really be the last episode. You don't understand how much information this is to just blurt out.
to dump on the people. Listen,
I mean, it's not like everybody watching us, but
listen.
but they watching us.
Y'all already know what time it is.
That's not Iron Man's theme.
That's the Avengers theme, bro.
So-
Yeah, he is the
you're gonna
the
be
only
afraid-
Now,
Avenger.
pull up for him the Iron Man theme song from the 90s.
I ain't get there yet. I'll get there. When we get to that part of the movie, we'll get there. But
Yo,
we're in the end game now, gentlemen.
Yes,
Oh, man.
over 10 years of
10
anticipation.
years of anticipation is the most built up movie.
That's
If
why
you
I'm
haven't
saying
seen,
you can't do
if
that.
you haven't seen this movie, you haven't given it the respect it deserves, and fuck you. That's how I really feel.
Tone the producer
That
with
means
the
you really
heat
don't
off
care. This
camera.
movie theater is on every street. It's online.
No,
It's
no.
online, so I've heard. it's
It kept slipping in our
Yeah,
inbox. It slipped in
somehow
our-
I got like a hacked message from.
Yeah, no.
somebody.
Somebody hacked somebody's page and sent it to me. So I was like, "Yo, I sent it to the FBI to the proper
reported
authorities."
it.
Yeah, you definitely right. Yo, I had to make sure the source was working to make sure I wasn't like sending anybody else up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I just watched the link that Evan sent me.
What? Huh?
I mean, my bad. Wait, no. Wait, we wasn't supposed to say that on the
Oh, the link I sent you to the information of where to buy tickets at, right?
Don't say.
No, the link that I sent you to buy the tickets.
Yeah,
tickets.
yeah, yeah. Yo, shut the fuck up.
What do you mean tickets? Oh, Fandango. Yeah, Fandango. Yeah. Nah, Kane had gotten tickets to Fandango. Shout out Kane, actually. He got my ticket for me.
But you saw the movie.
Yes.
All three
I watched
of us have
it.
seen
I
the
watched
movie.
it last
This is
night,
your
actually.
last warning. Spoiler warning.
I saw
don't
Friday
feel right
afternoon.
doing that. I'm just gonna say
Why?
that. I'm just gonna say what was dope. I'm not gonna say anything. Just know. Just disclaimer. Big Red did not say anything in spoiling the
here's a
plot.
Like somebody
here's
gonna
a-
fight you.
Yes,
If somebody didn't
that's
see the movie,
gonna happen.
No, tell
That's
me
gonna
if somebody
happen.
didn't see the movie. I'm gonna fight them.
No,
I'm gonna pull up to their house.
no,
What's
don't.
good? What's good? How dare you disrespect
Party
the movie?
Lamp didn't see it.
No, because my thing is, I got a lot.
Party Lamp and me saw, bro. Get out of here.
Listen.
Party Lamp. Exactly.
That's what he thought.
Damn.
That's actually what he meant.
All right, well, relax. Don't tell him they died yet. Oh.
Jesus, bro, watch your mouth.
Tell him who died.
Shout out Iron Man.
See, you telling.
Shout out Natasha Bedingfield.
You telling. I ain't get
Who?
that. Natasha, wait a minute. Pocket full of sunshine.
Shut up.
What?
There was definitely no sunshine in that movie.
Wait a minute.
Ain't no sunshine when she gone.
You mean when she fell?
Hey, yo, listen. I ain't talking about nobody falling off out here. You brought that up, not me. I ain't say nothing.
Set me up, bro.
I just said, yo, Iron Man's lit. I like Iron Man.
We gotta talk or we get taken down.
You gotta
Go.
talk over
You
it.
gotta start saying all this stuff.
Yo, that was
Listen, man,
insane.
I just don't
Why you
want
gotta do
anything.
that?
I don't want anything to be spoiled. I didn't say anything. You guys can be the ones
It's
to
gonna.
say stuff.
This is coming
I'm
out
not gonna
Monday.
do it.
This is coming out Monday.
I got a pocket full of spoilers. Whoa.
Cinema Therapy's not gonna like this.
They not talking about it yet?
They haven't seen it. No, I don't know.
Oh, actually, no. I don't think they did.
Yeah, of course they
they-
saw
Oh, they
it.
Oh,
will.
they've
Oh,
seen
shout
it.
out Cinema Therapy for watching Avengers.
There you go.
Let's not spoil it for them because they could
Spoiling
hear
it
this
for
out of
everybody.
nowhere.
If you're listening to this on Monday and you haven't seen the movie, fuck you. I got super annoyed going online and seeing people, come on guys, don't talk about it. Why do I gotta not talk about something I saw? Why do I have to curb my enjoyment of a film that I watch? For
How are you enjoying it by telling
For
other
you.
people on the platform?
No.
I'm
You know
talking
what
about
it is.
You gotta take responsibility.
He wants to have a
No.
discussion about it. He wants
I
to have.
want to talk about
Yeah.
it online.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
No. I told him you got to take responsibility. No.
No, I don't take responsibility.
Wait,
They should take
no.
responsibility.
That's ironic. The biggest Spider-Man fan here doesn't want to take responsibility.
No.
Okay, let's ask.
Well, let's think about the nigga who gave that advice. Where he at? All right. Exactly.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You
You
can't
got
get me out
1
the
minute.
pit.
Boo this man.
This man entirely.
That's where he's at.
Oh my god.
You are not shit. You ain't shit.
But
We haven't said anything. We've been on the air for
Exactly.
like 5 minutes. Let's go.
Exactly.
So
here's
okay,
my- no,
so
here's
topic
my-
of the
no,
week,
first of
not
all,
Avengers.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Leave that
For
for
the
the end
people
game.
of going online talking about the movie, and you still have those other people who had the same amount of time, the same 24 hours we got, and didn't see the movie. Why the fuck are you online?
Yeah.
Why are you online?
Not-
You know the movie's out. You know people are talking about it. So why are you going online trying to fight everybody and tell them not to talk about it when
Yeah.
they saw it? Instead of you not, won't you just get up and go see it? Why are you online? You got time to go scroll your Twitter timeline. You got time to scroll your Instagram timeline. Manage your time better. Go buy tickets, you broke motherfucker. I'm sick of these people. And even if you can't afford tickets, so I've heard, there's a link out there where you can watch the movie. So I've heard. I haven't seen it. I don't
Word
know
on
if
the
it's true or
street.
not. Yeah, word on the street is, what's going on.
Send me the link.
I don't know who that
Shut
is.
the fuck up.
Who sent you the link? Party Lamp? Party Lamp, you're going to jail, buddy.
They're gonna light his ass up in court.
Jesus.
Yep.
They gonna give him the electric chair?
There's gonna be some type of boy when he gets done with litigation. Oh shit! He took his headphones off. He ready to scrap. He ready to fight.
Watch him out.
Past that. Nah, they gonna give him the electric chair. This is just what I want.
They gonna unplug this nigga.
They gonna unplug this. They gonna put a D battery in him.
Damn.
So overall
With a shotgun.
thoughts on Endgame.
Oh man, not for, like we were discussing it before we got on mic, and like I said earlier, over 10 years of anticipation. The first Iron Man movie came out 2008,
Chill.
and that set the stage for everything that came afterwards. Like
Really?
Yes,
It
it
did?
really did.
It really
It
did?
really did.
For that to happen.
All right, the takeaway I got from it, the entire.
You want another?
They took some people away.
You know who they took away from me?
They took some niggas away in that movie. They took some people away.
That's terrible.
They definitely took some people away.
Oh yeah, he just sitting there happy as fuck.
No, because honestly, they took away a bunch of niggas I don't care about.
Listen, Spider-Man.
Hey, my nigga came back. My nigga back. He back
bike.
to business.
He
He bike.
bike.
Nigga came out through the web, through the fucking wormhole shit they opened
My
up.
nigga left.
Came out like, we bike.
with the Iron Spider suit, yo.
Ooh-wee.
And when he activated Instinct, wait,
Let's
listen,
look, I don't want to like review the whole movie, like tell everybody what happened in the movie. Let's talk about our favorite parts, nigga. Fuck. You ain't seen the movie, go watch it. I'm not gonna tell you what happened in the movie. It's a 3-hour movie. It took me at least 40 minutes to explain the whole movie to my mother. You had to explain it because when you think about it, the movie's 3 hours long.
Yeah.
And each hour is a different movie.
Yeah.
The first one is the setup. The second part is the time heist. The third part is the bad.
fight.
Yeah.
It's the fight.
Time heist.
Yeah, it's the time heist where they go back in
Time
time
travel.
and they have to go steal the
Let's
stones.
do
Wait,
the
what?
time warp again.
I gave him the spoilers already.
on, man.
So the first part is when they set it up. It's like, damn, Thanos really did this shit. Let's go get this nigga. And Thanos was like, joke's on you.
I destroyed the stone, so you can't undo what
He's
I did.
doing it.
No reverse the reverse,
He's
nigga.
saying
Fuck
the whole
y'all.
thing.
Exactly. And then that's when they figure out they could time travel and try to get the stones and figure it out.
They figured that out because of Ant-Man coming out of the quantum realm.
Honestly, because people say it's a 3 hour movie and nobody's like, yo, I don't know when to go to the bathroom. When Ant-Man comes back, go to the bathroom. Because this nigga spends like 4 whole minutes talking about like walking around like, yo, what happened?
Yeah, when he's
How hard is it to have a conversation with somebody? Yo, you don't got nobody's number? You don't got nobody's number.
He's Ant-Man. He keeps to himself.
You were just in Civil War. You ain't make no friends?
He's not a
No,
great
he ain't
dad.
getting nobody's number. He ain't getting
great
nobody's social media.
Damn,
He-
you
he-
think about you
he
that
get-
whack?
The only person he following on Twitter is Cap. No Cap.
No, then that's funny because then he came back in time and saw Chris Evans tweet about good time playing the role. It's all over. Yo, what happened?
Huh?
Yo, what?
Cap? WTF?
Blocked.
DM me, bro.
WYD.
Yo, this Paul Rudd nigga's mad.
But that's the part where you go to the bathroom because that part was kind of useless in that movie.
Yeah, I can see that.
Honestly, they put that part in and they didn't show other parts. Like when they did the whole time jump to 5 years later, when Hulk had to explain how he became that way.
Yeah.
Intelligent
They just
Hulk,
kind of
yeah.
wrapped it up.
I was just kind of like, I would have preferred to see it.
Like all
Y'all
the
gave Ant-Man all this time to walk down a block for 4 minutes.
I
and
feel like
read tombstones.
I feel
Yeah.
like they could have stuff before then, because like since it had the 5 years later, you could. Literally...
I didn't want to see the conversation between
Ant-Man.
between Captain America and Black Widow talking about, we just can't move on.
Yeah.
I would have definitely
No.
preferred to see the 18 months in the fucking Gamma Lab where he's talking about mixing the two
trials
parts
and
together.
tribulations, yeah.
Because they told you that Hulk has a 3-movie arc between Thor Ragnarok, Infinity War, and Endgame. And I feel like he got cut short.
They could
We never
probably put
got
it
to understand what was Hulk's reasoning why he never wanted to come out.
No, it's true. It's true.
They
'cause,
never said that. They never explained what was going on with that.
like that was almost like it's up to your interpretation as a viewer. Like, why do you think Hulk didn't want to come back out and fight Thanos
If you leave
again?
it up to my interpretation, I'm just tell you he pussy.
Yeah. Hulk, no. Like Thanos put the paws on Hulk, and Hulk was
Yo,
like,
Thanos'
"Ooh."
hands is official.
Yo.
After watching that movie,
Both of them.
the
Yo,
first
Oh,
hour of
Lord.
that movie, trash. The second hour was
Yeah,
alright.
it took
'Cause it was a
pretty
setup.
good.
It
It was
took a while.
it was mad fan
for it to
service,
get to
so
me.
it kind of
Yeah.
stuck with me a little bit. So I understood certain moments of it, but overall, in the sense of a movie, it's kind of trash.
Yeah.
Third part, lit as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's lit. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Parkland.
I agree, Paulie.
Nah.
Shit.
Damn, man.
Explaining it to my mom, that joint was crazy. Because I had to explain to her that there was this guy behind me who totally wasn't me, and like for the first 2 hours,
He was sitting in the last row at the
No,
wall. There was nobody behind him.
That was you.
There was nobody.
was
The
you.
only thing behind him was a projector.
okay.
Guys, I said the guy behind me who totally wasn't me.
Let's ask Travis.
Let's not.
Yo.
Let's not ask Travis. And the guy behind me who totally wasn't me, the first 2 hours, he seemed like super composed. I noticed that like, he was super focused. He was like making sure nothing got by him. He wanted to catch all the Easter eggs. And then when that last hour came with the battle, he was losing his mind.
He being you.
No, the guy behind me, that wasn't me.
So why were you paying so close
Fam.
attention to him instead of the movie?
Cause I was like, yo, he's leaning over, breathing on my neck.
Crazy.
And I went
What did
And
he
he
do
was-
to your neck?
breathing on it.
Oh.
Because he was so focused. He's like, it's a good movie.
He whispered that into your ear. He
And
whispered
I was
sweet.
like, damn.
He whispered sweet
And
nothings
he kept
into your
crying
ear.
behind me too. Like,
Crazy.
yeah, like the part when like Tony came off the plane with Captain
How did he
Marvel
sound
saved
like
him.
when he
And-
cried?
No, the first thing when
How did he sound?
Nah, think about it like this. When Tony first got off the fucking plane when he got saved off the
Yeah.
spaceship,
When he got
the
saved.
first thing he said to Cap,
What?
do you remember what he said?
No.
Nigga said, I lost the kid.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
That nigga behind me who wasn't me, crying.
Yeah.
Instant tears. That
That's
shit
how he
hit.
sounded?
That shit hit.
Damn, he sound like a
felt
bitch.
it. I
Wait,
felt him.
were
You
his
felt him?
His teardrops
You
would
felt
hit in the
him?
I
back of your
felt his
neck.
pain.
You felt
His
his
teardrops
pain?
would hit in the back of your neck.
No.
No.
He wiped
It was in your ear.
No.
It was in your hair.
No,
Oh.
but I heard him and I felt the pain.
Did you comfort
You
him?
felt it?
No,
You
relax,
let,
guys.
you let him put his head on your shoulder.
What were y'all doing?
I was
Watching
with
the
my brother.
movie.
I was with my brother.
I was with my nephew.
When that part happened, y'all was just like, yeah, nothing.
Yeah, I
What
was with my
part made
nephew.
you wait? All right, so let's talk about it. How many times did you guys get emotional, like even watery eyed?
Once.
What part was that?
That was when when the final battle was about to start, when Cap was standing up, like his shield was cracked and he was facing off with Thanos, and then you hear Sam go, "Cap, on your left," and then the portal opened up and then everybody started coming out.
Son, the nigga
like,
behind me lost his mind when that happened.
Like, yo, when you saw
That's the
everybody
thing.
come out,
That
all the-
was lit.
We all
I
went to the
was
same theater
when
at different times.
when all the
Yeah.
Wakandans and all the Asgardians,
Yo,
when
everybody showed up to the cookout. It was
Exactly.
lit.
We went to the same movie theater, but at different times. We didn't watch the movie together.
Yeah.
But we went to the same theater, and it's a black as fuck theater.
Yo,
Now,
that theater is hood.
but trust me, going to a black movie theater for some shit like that is a movie you want to be around.
Oh yeah, of course. Yo,
Because that's
when
when you
those
get the most
moments happen,
genuine. That's when you get the most genuine of emotions and reactions.
Everybody was like, yeah, yeah.
Niggas,
when
niggas in my
Spider-Man came back.
Yo, the guy behind me who wasn't me,
busting a nut.
fam,
He
was
beat-
going
he beat
nuts.
Spider-Man?
What did he, no, I want to know what did he do verbatim?
He stood up, started clapping his hands. He was yelling, "Let's
Crazy.
go!"
He
Fuck
needed
that
a win.
nigga up.
He needed a win.
It was crazy.
He needed a win.
It was crazy. Travis was upset. I was like, "Yo, these guys passionate, man. You should understand."
Dang, crazy.
It's wild.
Crazy.
But that part was nuts.
Yes.
Did you get emotional in any parts of Kai?
Really?
Nah.
Nothing made you emotional?
The only
You're a
reason why I
monster.
say that, yes, I am. But I have premium snap. You know, I'm out here wilding, defiling all these women. It's
Follow
crazy.
him, follow him
Crazy.
on Snapchat.
Please follow me, Big Red BIGREDD.
They know how to spell
on
it.
Snap. I'm just saying. No, no.
in the
this-
description.
Nah, man.
But get to the part where you
Nah.
where you cried.
I didn't cry. The only reason why I didn't cry is because I don't feel like I was emotionally invested.
Oh no, that happened.
It's been a rough week.
Oh, no, that exact reaction happened like 3 times in the movie,
For you?
in the theater. Like not my reaction, but the audience reaction.
What parts of that?
The first one was when they were like, "Oh damn, he destroyed the stones." Like that was like in the beginning of the movie. Yeah, it was like, "Oh damn, he destroyed the stones. Damn, what did they do?" Big-
And that's what Thor came
Yo,
with.
Thor came through.
Thor was
Nigga
like,
said, "You did what?" Fuck out of here, nigga.
he was like,
Nigga said, "Enough of that."
Damn.
I
Nigga
went for the
said-
head.
No, he was one of those. He got rid of the stones. Why are you still talking? Because he was
he
trying
had-
to have a conversation.
No,
He was
that's what everybody-
Well, since they're gone, let's just have this tea that I.
"Oh, since you're useless now, let me just." Bop,
He's
bop.
like, guys, you cut my whole arm off. Listen, the stones are gone. The pot is still hot. You know, if you would like to take a seat, we can all finally sit down and
Let's not lose
Smoked.
our head over these things.
smoked.
Got
I
it.
had all the smoke for that nigga.
Then the second time was when Iron Man saw his father when they went back to the past. They were like, "Oh,
Damn.
man." Yeah."
Damn.
And then the third time was when
Terrible.
after Iron Man snapped.
And he dies.
Yep.
Oh,
Damn, don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tell
but,
them niggas
but what's
fuck
fam. You gonna just say it like
You
that?
saw
Like,
the
oh,
movie,
but you know,
just
but
not.
no,
You
you
saw
know
the
what was
movie, we warned them, niggas. They're not listening. The people who didn't want to hear it aren't listening anymore.
exactly.
It's fine.
But what was crazy was when like they didn't have none of that same energy for when Black Widow died.
Who?
You want to know what niggas did when Black Widow jumped off and died?
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. It was nothing but crickets.
Nah, nigga.
Nobody had
Nah.
a reaction. That was literally it. It was
like,
like,
oh.
okay, what's next?
They would, like she just fell.
She fell in rocks.
She's like, no, because her and fucking Hawkeye are fighting each other to get off the thing, and they're like, no, me, ah! And then she just fell, ah!
What the hell is that?
I got it. I got the Infinity soundboard. What are you talking about?
It's got 6 pages on there.
Exactly. We got 8 pages.
Oh,
It's
damn.
got
Oh,
10
damn.
It's got about 10 pages of sound effects on this bitch. I got everything.
Goddamn.
But overall, I like the movie. There was just certain parts that hit me. Like there was a lot of tie-ins. Like even from the first Avengers when Cap and Tony got into like their first argument, and he's saying like, you're just a man in a suit of armor. Take that away. What are you? It's like billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. And he was like, I know guys with none of that who are worth 10 of you. Mm-hmm. He was like, I know the type you are. You never put your life on the line. You'll never jump on the wire, and like you'll never do what it takes to save everybody. You'll always look for a way out. And he was just like, yeah, I'll cut the wire. He's like, I'm not jumping on it. I'll cut the wire.
Stupid.
And that ties into even in when everybody came back, and he asked Doctor Strange, he's like, yo, is this that one time when we all get to win? He was like, if I tell you, may not happen. Because if I tell you that you're the guy who has to do it, knowing you won't do it. You'll try to think of a way out of it, and it'll fuck everything up. So I can't tell you. So you got to just do it. Mm-hmm. And then that's when he did it, and he died. And I was like, oh, that ties in because of Avengers 1. It's so amazing. And even when he got out, when Spider-Man came back, and he was like talking, he was like, Mr. Stark, what happened? Like, he's like, I was turned into dust and I must have passed out. It felt like 5 minutes. And then Doctor Strange's like, oh, it's been 5 years and you got to come with me. He needs our help. And then Iron Man just hugs him.
It's like
guy behind me
started
bawling.
Like a little baby.
And started, oh, he's such a kid. Why?
Did you turn around and tell him something?
No, I consoled him.
You consoled yourself?
No, I consoled the guy behind me. It wasn't me.
That's nice.
Kindred spirits.
Yeah. And then the part where Captain America had Thor's hammer?
Yo. That,
yeah, man. You just... Come
on,
man.
You're not listening.
Come on, man.
Not for nothing. Yo. My theater was jumping, myself included. I stood the fuck up. That was a moment. I was like, yo.
That was lit.
Out of all the callbacks and tie-ins to other movies, that was the biggest payoff.
Yeah. Because it was teased in Age of Ultron.
Exactly.
Nigga lifted that hammer and gave Thanos the business.
For like 45 seconds.
Well, Thanos' hands are certified lethal weapons. His hands are certified lethal weapons.
I'm just looking.
Even without the gauntlet, he's got golden gloves.
And I know I had those questions watching the movie. I was like, damn, he don't even got the gauntlet. He fucking niggas up. And when he had the gauntlet, some people giving him issues. But then when you rewatch the movie, in those moments of the people who's supposed to be able to fuck him up, you see why. There's like, I don't think if the fight between him and Captain Marvel would have kept going, she would have probably won.
Yeah.
But the fact that he had the thing, and he was smart enough to take stones out of it, move them around, and fuck her up that way, like that was really smart of him. It just shows how smart he is of actually fighting, and that's why he fucked up the Hulk in the first movie. Yeah, because Hulk just know how to be strong. He don't know how to fight.
Hulk isn't strategic like that.
Yeah, they did Hulk dirty. Like even Black Widow dying, I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
but Hulk like not getting a proper storyline.
Hulk didn't even fight in that last fight scene.
He didn't.
He didn't do anything. He did nothing.
He was introspective.
No, he did the comic thing where he was like from the Secret Wars cover where he was holding up a big ass thing to protect the other Avengers.
Oh yeah, that part.
That was it.
Ooh.
That was it.
War
that was
Machine
it.
and Rocket
Raccoon. Yeah,
that was it.
In the comics, he in the Infinity thing comic, he's like holding up that continent to protect the niggas.
2 hands and it was everybody. That was the tie-in for that.
Yeah, and he had a shirt on. It was weird.
Whack.
He had the tech fit.
Thor's walking around with tech fit.
That was Cap.
Which one? Captain America or Captain Black?
No, I was Kappa. That's what he was wearing.
Captain Black.
Whole sweatsuit.
Captain Falcon.
Nah, chill.
That's his. Yeah. Now Falcon is Captain America, so now it's Captain Falcon.
Oh, jeez.
No, it was a Falcon kick.
Listen, I'm just mad about the fact that they gonna pass off Captain America's shield.
Nobody knows Captain America look like Joe Biden.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
At the end of the movie, nigga look like Joe Biden.
He lived a full life.
That nigga gave up the shield so he could run in 2020.
When you think about it, he was running around with no life.
Yeah.
And that's what he said.
No, because as soon as he got out of the ice, what was he doing? Fighting.
No,
He was fighting.
No, as soon as he got out of
America.
the ice, the first thing he did when he got out of the ice and he realized he was awake, he ran into the middle of Times Square, told Nick Fury. Nick Fury was like, yo, I need you to come with me. And he was like, first of all, where I come from, you niggas don't got rights.
Yeah.
Second of all.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Second of all, I had a date.
That was insane.
So for the movie to end that way and he finally got to go on that date and give Peggy that dance, that was like symbolic. It was super like heartwarming.
He finally got to live the life that he really wanted.
Yeah, crazy.
Now that his war is over.
He never got to live the life he wanted.
It's crazy.
Iron Man got to live the life he wanted.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
He had a kid.
They showed up to his house and asked him in front of his family.
So?
And then they came back to his family with no Iron Man because that nigga was murdered. He was murdered.
He sacrificed himself.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Who killed Iron Man?
Who took him out?
Captain America.
Okay.
He was standing right there. He could have got the gauntlet.
Actually, yeah, he could have.
So when he said Avengers Assemble for the
Yo.
Crazy.
Son.
that was nuts.
Yep.
That
And
was
then
nuts.
when Iron Man said disassemble, crazy.
No, he said I am Iron Man, which really wasn't the best of comebacks.
Yeah.
To I'm inevitable. He's like, I'm inevitable. So I told you niggas, I'm inevitable. Nothing.
Guess what?
He's like, well, guess what? I'm Iron Man. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not the snappiest of snapbacks.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be a snappy of snapbacks. You know why? Because he fucking died.
Iron Man
There's
got the
nothing
last
else
word
he
in.
could do.
Iron Man got the last word in.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He's dead.
He got the last word. What did Thanos say after that? Oof.
No, he
said
actually didn't
fuck.
even have any going words. Like, he just sat down. That was
He farted.
That was like, probably.
Yeah.
But that was like the funniest way to just die. Nigga just sat down. Was like, damn.
Fuck.
He just sat down.
I die either way.
Yeah, he was
Just
like,
like he sat down
I
like
was
damn.
going to come back.
nigga sat down and reflected on life. This nigga came all the way to the future to fuck niggas up just to die. Again.
It's like, yo, I thought I had him. Guess not.
But overall, what do we think?
How did the nigga that invented the time travel die? And they don't come back to get him. Yo, wait. Actually, we don't
He
have
didn't.
to have
Nope.
you snap your
He didn't invent it. He perfected it because it was
Yeah.
Bruce's idea. No, it was
Ant-Man.
It was Ant-Man's idea.
Hank
Bru-
Pym really invented it.
Fuck him, man.
I guess, but
You want to
Bru-
take the picture with Ant-Man?
Fuck him.
You take the picture with Hulk?
No.
They did Hulk dirty.
Take
I
the
swear to God,
picture
they
with
did Hulk dirty in that movie.
damn.
They did Hulk dirty. They did Iron Man a little dirty too, honestly.
Yeah,
In my
he
honest
fucking
opinion.
died. He's fucking dead. Yeah, he did
Honestly,
the
I
dirtiest
felt
of
like
all.
there was ways to get around it.
Oh, there could
Yeah.
have been so many
Yeah.
ways. Like,
Yeah,
if,
that
honestly,
sounds like it.
If the studios had more
Didn't
time,
happen,
if the studios took more time to actually get in more like Marvel characters, there could have been plenty of ways to get around it where like Iron Man didn't have to die.
Yeah, there was ways to get around it, but I understand why they did it. They're not paying Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he's
like, listen,
forever.
buddy.
He's gonna
Listen,
get 100
even
million
though you
for
made,
those
Those residual checks that he gonna get for the rest of his fucking life. Oh my god.
yeah, it's like,
Chill.
look, that'll be enough, buddy.
Chill.
Even though you
Chill.
made our universe, you're still
Chill.
a crackhead. We hired you as a crackhead.
Damn.
But
yo,
no,
that's crazy.
no,
that's crazy.
No, you know what it
I
is?
know.
No,
I
you know what it is? The whole MCU. This is what I was saying before. The whole MCU is a big redemption story. Robert Downey Jr. becoming Iron Man is a big redemption story. Iron Man himself becoming Iron Man is
Yeah,
a
'cause
redemption.
he
The
rede-
whole
Robert Downey Jr.
the
is
whole
like the perfect
MCU.
casting.
Exactly.
Yeah, crazy.
So
Big ass
Crazy.
redemption story. So it's just
Fucking
like even Endgame is like, damn, yo, we fucked up in Infinity War. We thought we could have won. We didn't. Got to take 5 years to come back.
thanks,
regroup.
Star-Lord.
Facts.
Wait, why didn't Star-Lord snap his fingers?
He should have.
He was the one that fucked
He's
everything
half
up,
a
right?
god. He could have did it.
He's half
Could've did it.
he's half planet. So
Yeah.
he could,
It's crazy, and he barely showed up,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
yeah,
He
no.
just showed up
niggas,
trying to get his girl.
niggas-
That's what
like,
he wanted.
no,
niggas,
no,
was fighting.
niggas in my theater were booing when he came back on screen. Boo,
Because I'm
get the
still
fuck
mad
out-
at the fact
Boo,
that he
get the
only
fuck
showed
outta
up
here.
like 10 minutes of the movie
get the
that
fuck
he
outta
caused.
Yeah.
He caused this movie to happen, and he only shows up for 10 minutes. Gets knocked out by Nebula.
But you know what's funny? Because when he shows
Nah.
up, it's like, yo, we trying to fight Thanos. There's a war going on. Only thing he worried about, where that green pussy? Where that
And I
little-
don't mean Hulk.
Yeah, where that little green piece of pussy running around here that I was looking for? Her, she round. Smell her. So,
Gamora,
exactly. Girl.
Gamora, get your fine ass out here.
Is that Zoe Saldana?
I don't even care no more. Zoe, come over.
He was like, yo, you want to help us out with this fight? No, y'all got it.
Yo, I'm out. That's what niggas were saying about Wong in Infinity War. Like, yo, y'all got it.
Yeah, he came back complaining. He was like, yo, is that everybody? He's like, you want more? Yeah.
Do you see him? You see that
Nigga
10?
got a
Kinda
whole
need-
army, and you over here complaining. Yo, you want me to do more? Nigga, you been chilling for the past 5 years, doing nothing.
They got a whole Godzilla over there. What you doing,
I've
man?
been protecting
Chill.
the sanctum. Protect these niggas right here. Nigga.
Yeah.
I'm about to.
Bitch ass nigga. But
Shit.
overall, out of 10, what do you give it?
9.5.
Really? What do you give it?
3.
I give it a 6, honestly. Because that first 2 halves, it was really slow, mad long.
I give it an 8.
And there's certain parts
That's all
of
we
fan
can
service
do.
that really meant a lot to me. And that big battle at the end, the biggest battle sequence I've ever seen. If I could just grade that battle scene at the end,
10
oh, that's
out
10
of
out of 10.
Yeah.
Everything else before that, come on now. Because 2 plot holes, man. How the fuck Peter gonna go to school when everybody got snapped away? You going to school like nothing ever happened. Your friends ain't, like, all your friends disappeared? Or some of them, I know all of them didn't disappear, so somebody had to, like, go to college. And just everything's regular. But whatever. Over. That's
They
just-
all dumb.
What was the other plot hole?
other plot hole was with, I think Loki.
Yeah.
Oh,
when he
taking
got
the stone.
the space stone.
And just disappeared.
dipped. Nothing else.
Just
after
dipped
that.
out of
Just gone.
Because in my head I'm like when they're having a fight and then people keep popping up like, oh, here comes this person, here comes that person, here comes this person, and I kept thinking in my line where Loki said to Thor, the sun will shine on us another day, brother. So I'm like, oh, the sun about to shine on niggas. Oh, here it comes.
Honestly, I did think Loki was
Especially
gonna.
when Thor was in like trouble too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought Loki. When the hammer was being picked up, I thought for a split second, what if that was Loki? What if that was Loki? Just like, I could be the rightful king of Asgard, but first I have to fuck your ass off.
Exactly, coming for that revenge.
Oh.
That would have been lit.
That would have been pretty dope.
You could have.
Exactly, Party Lamp.
Nice. You guys present some really strong arguments, guys. Serious.
I know, but nigga
Iron
just
Man's still dead.
no, it's just fucked up because Loki just took the Space Stone when they fucked up. They went back in time. He took the Space Stone and was like,
Fine, I'll leave.
He just dipped. He was out.
Play that again.
Fine, I'll leave.
What?
I feel like I know where that's from. And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
that's crazy.
Shout out
If
to
that's
Tone.
where I think it's from, that's crazy. Tone, you
you know where it's from?
Word.
Tone.
Why?
Listen, it's my podcast, that's why.
Yo, that's wild.
Yo, Tone, you
Tone,
a Tone.
I don't know what y'all looking at.
Yo, that's crazy.
Fine, I'll leave.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Shout out to Tone, the producer. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, jeez.
But yes, those are our thoughts
man.
on Endgame. That was lit. It's lit.
So
My
guys,
Party
how
Lamp
was your
there.
week?
Crazy.
Outside of Endgame happening,
Shit, I was sick and I got the new Mortal Kombat
you just
game.
gonna tell us you got AIDS?
No,
You
I
just
don't.
sick
have
like
AIDS.
every 5 weeks.
Shut
You
the
just,
fuck
you
up.
just, you just conveniently
Like clockwork?
sick. You got that. You got the
No, I don't got that.
You got an
magic.
outbreak?
No, what outbreak? No, I wasn't at
Because he knows
Coachella.
it's like every
I was not.
it's
at,
like clockwork.
I was not at
Magic.
Coachella. Relax.
That magic.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I was
Yeah,
not at
there's been a
Coachella.
herpes outbreak at Coachella.
Ew.
Yeah,
That's nasty.
that is nasty. Thanks a lot.
But wait, Crystal Westbrook is there.
Yeah, Crystal Westbrook
No!
was there.
No!
Andrea Love was there.
Shaq West is there.
Party lamp.
The fuck did you do?
What?
What'd you do?
And you know who else was there?
Who?
Will Smith.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
probably telling jokes, right?
Cool.
Yo, I heard.
I ain't touching that microphone.
Yo, his last. You are just terrible.
If I see Will Smith at a show now, you know what I'm gonna be like?
What?
Fine, I'll leave.
Wait a minute. No.
Why?
Listen, it's my podcast, that's why.
No.
All right. If
No.
if I see Will at the show and
Nah,
he's talking,
chill.
he keeps talking, I'm just gonna be like, listen.
Please,
No. He was performing with his son. Don't take that. That was a father-son performance.
I'm worried about
They
what
don't
that.
even
I'm worried about what that one is.
They don't even have a song together.
They did the Icon remix.
That's not. Will just remix that in the basement while Jaden was asleep.
That's
crazy.
mean. He built
And
that.
now
that
he
nigga
just-
will-
We were talking so many great things about them before.
Well, now they got something else to bond over. When they go to that doctor's office to get that prescription together. These
That's
niggas is nasty.
Herpexia or some shit like that.
Niggas got that.
He does one comedy special and
and
he's
gets herpes.
hated.
Crazy. And gets herpes.
How did you do it?
You wanna know how I did it?
Whoa. What?
Yo,
That's what happened.
we gotta speak over that.
Exactly.
Yo, we gotta speak over that. Play
Yeah,
that
that's-
again. You gotta speak over that.
don't
Let's
play that.
tell him. Tell him .tv.
That's what happened to the nigga, man. Yeah.
How does a whole outbreak of herpes just flood
Shaq
Coachella,
West.
though?
people
Shaq
sharing
West.
drugs?
Okay.
People do drugs at
Hold up.
Coachella
Wait a
and
minute.
share drugs, and if somebody has an STD, they're sharing it, and they're high, they're out of their mind.
Yeah.
They're not thinking in the right. Just pass this over. They're not thinking, oh, I probably shouldn't be doing this.
How is there that one dude
And people
that
just in there
said-
kissing, making out. You know, a lot of stuff going on.
You been to Coachella?
Not at all.
I
Never in my
don't-
life.
I don't plan
but
on going
follow
now.
A lot
I
of,
feel
but
like-
a lot of the girls that I follow on Instagram
Crazy.
were there, so I was
Crazy.
like really
Crazy.
disheartening when I heard the news that herpes
See,
outbreak.
as nasty as my premium snap is, I ain't seen none of that shit.
Yeah.
But you just seeing people that are just involved with the magic.
Well, I gotta
Cool.
get to the streets.
Cool.
Not the magic. Herp. Herp is not magic.
That could be magic.
No, that's a different type of sorcery. You got going on there.
That's a different magician.
Yeah, that's Doctor Strange.
That is Doctor Strange for
That
some
ain't-
change.
that's
That's crazy.
That's Doctor. Ugh.
Nah.
Exactly. That's that shit Kenneth got.
Whoa, I
Every
don't got
5
nothing.
weeks.
I don't
Every
got
5
nothing.
weeks.
I got a cold, bro. Damn.
Every 5 weeks.
Shut up.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's
Fine,
crazy.
I'll leave.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These sound effects, bro.
That's crazy.
Tone want beef. I don't Tony, y'all just want beef with everybody. Look at the situations y'all get me into.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of beef, and situations people get into. Did you guys hear the news about Chris Rock?
Who?
Yes, I did.
What did Chris Rock do?
He got
Apparently, he made an inappropriate joke
quote unquote.
at the
He
expense.
posted a meme
at the expense of Whitney Houston.
and the caption under it was, "I got crack to smoke."
Yeah, because it was a picture of her looking really impatient. Whereas the meme is like, oh, when you attend a meeting that could have been summed up in an email or something to that effect.
Yeah, he's like, "Hurry up, I got crack to smoke."
And then people in the comments were like,
Yo,
wow.
come on! Like she didn't die from smoking crack.
Do we know how she died?
They can look it up. You guys can talk.
Yo, save on.
Yo, save on, a.k.a. Evan.
These are like the notes that I should be writing when I write down the stories in my phone.
Basically. Nah, it was like everyone in the comments were like,
How do
wow.
you guys feel about it?
Well, it's like what Evan has said like numerous times before. Like comedians are in the business of making jokes that like have shock value and stuff like that. Like okay, like hey, this is a bad joke, and I wouldn't have made the joke about Whitney Houston, but I'm nowhere near the level of being funny as like Chris Rock or anything like that. So he could probably get away with it, but clearly not. Because people are like flaming forward, like, yo, Chris, delete this. Chris, take this down. Yo, I can't support you if you're making jokes like this, bro. Come on, like, yo, think of what his family is going through and shit like that.
It says on February 11, 2012, Houston was found dead in Beverly Hills, California. The coroner's report showed that she had accidentally drowned in the bathtub with a heart disease and cocaine use as contributing factors.
Yeah.
So, kind of.
It wasn't crack.
Crack
Nah.
cocaine.
I mean, I still look
Different-
at
two
it as
different
like
things.
one of those things where it's like, okay, let's look at the situation with Nipsey. Just,
But that's, to me, did you
It's
guys see the
different.
thing
It's
about the
different.
girl,
Yeah,
that
but-
white girl, like trying to like in LA, where there's like a mural of Nipsey, and she went there and she was like spraying like doing the spray painting like dicks over it,
Wow, really?
and this was like a group of people just filming her,
Wow.
and niggas was like, "Yo, do something." They're like, "Nah, y'all not gonna get me on camera."
Wow.
Like at some point, somebody's got to do something for the greater good.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do something for the greater
It
good.
speaks to what we naturally do. We just rather film it instead of actually participate and actually actively do something.
The times that we live in, where something like that can happen.
It's
And to me, that's way more offensive than what Chris Rock did.
yeah, I'll say that. But again, there's still those boundaries that people just like to just dance over. I mean, this is a person that passed
Yes.
from a somewhat seemingly tragic accident, even
But
though it is on set
Do
by
you think
them.
he meant it to be
I don't-
hurtful?
I never look at what comedians do as being in a malicious tone, but I guess it does bring to the conversation that we got to be a little more mindful of the way we would probably carry ourselves when talking about people that have gone on and passed. I mean, they're not here to defend themselves.
Well, yeah, but
This is-
there are people who are out here still making fun of like Michael Jackson and his
Yeah.
whole situation. He passed
I mean-
like even longer than Whitney Houston did.
Yeah, but again, it's like you have all this going back and forth, but the main thing keeps being neglected. That these people are no longer here or with us. Let's move past talking about them when they can't really readily defend themselves or actually.
But he wasn't directly talking
know.
about. I
I
get
know.
what you're saying. Yeah, but
But-
I feel like people need to, well, not you, but I'm saying when people draw that connection.
Yeah.
And I felt like that wasn't the point of what he was trying to say. So like when people draw that line and just connect it, I can see how you can connect it.
Yeah.
But that's not where he was going with it. So and to me,
Where
it
do you
feels
feel
like
he
a
was
case
going with
of
it?
reaching.
Where do
Just
you feel
making
he
a
was
joke
going?
like, yo, I got better shit to do. Get out of my
Yeah.
get out of here.
Like it's
Smoking crack, really? Talking about the debilitating.
When I saw him post that meme, I thought about him in Jack 5 City.
That's
New
different.
Jack City, yeah, whatever, he's smoking crack.
Jack 5 City, crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Jack 5 City. I ain't never.
New Jack City, my fault. Damn, I'm not from New York anymore. Take away my New York license. Go ahead. Thank you.
Who is this nigga?
Fine, I'll leave.
There you go. You
Please
leave
do.
New York?
But
It's my podcast.
I,
man.
welcome to the Akai Podcast with your
Yeah.
host, Global News with Akai Ramsey, coming at you now. Get him, Akai.
In India,
Oh, God.
we've actually had several cases of Indians being born. Breaking news: Indians being born in India.
Put the fucking mic on.
And now Fat Joe with the weather. I'm blushing.
I had to. I was done. I was done with what I had to say.
Did anybody see? Why?
I had to put my fucking mic on. Duh.
Did anybody see The Shy this week?
Yes.
It was a filler episode. was it?
Potbelly.
I didn't get to see
It
it.
was- it
I didn't get
actually-
to see it
It
because
was
of some
technically a filler
bullshit.
episode?
It progressed some of the plot.
Okay.
In my eyes, only because now it's kind of like the cops, they're kind of pressing drug dealer main dude with like the brother that's
Reg.
Reg, that's going to freaking school and trying to be brother of the year, but he's a whole drug dealer anyway. Ronnie got out. People
Yeah.
are reacting to him being out. It was actually
I'm
a
just
moment,
trying to do good for Jason.
and clearly not. There was a mom that felt like slighted because her son had
Yeah.
passed from gun violence, and
But
she
he
was
was
like,
avenging. Because that's kind of his
but
that he helped.
So he
But,
was an
like,
Avenger.
But it did show a real moment there. Like it was two levels to it, where like the mom was confronting him, and she like said, the mom that lost her boy, she can't do this and like confront you right now, but I will just spit in his face.
Oh.
And it's just like you have to be met with that you.
God damn, that show be hitting you.
It does, yo. Like
That show hits different.
Yeah, 'cause
when-
the issues that they address
Yeah,
on that
very
show.
real issues that go unnoticed.
It makes
like-
you ask yourself questions when you watch that show.
Yeah.
Yo,
It
when
starts up a
he-
conversation.
When
Yeah.
he pulled up on Jason's mom,
Mm-hmm.
the one that passed, that had the son that passed,
Cool.
she was basically no, the other boy.
Oh,
that got shot.
Jason, the actual
Yeah.
Jason's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she had basically not seen him since.
Yeah,
when
since she's
she
the one
was
not doing well. in
not
life.
at all. Like you see the house is in disarray and everything. She's like feeling down and out about everything, and he's just there like just newly out of jail. Like, I'm here to help you. I want to help. What's going on?
We're not exaggerating. This is that nigga's
This is
voice.
exactly how it sounds.
He does sound like that.
He sound like he swallows like
Can I get
sandpaper.
a piece of pussy? Was he asking for that?
No,
Spare.
but Emmett's dad came
Spare
back.
some
Yo,
coochie.
yeah, when I tell you, low-key, this is pretty funny. Like, pretty fucking funny to me. I don't know why. Because it's just like, dude just shows up. He's got a fucking Bluetooth headset
Yeah.
in his ear. He's like showing up to her doorstep. I'm like, what is this nigga doing? Full like Fila, like
Yeah,
red
he got the whole
tracksuit and
fit on.
everything. Like, yo, listen.
He's got
This
the whole fit.
This poor son of a bitch probably has a
Son of a
pot
bitch.
belly because he decided to go up in this woman's house and ask this woman, "Yo, so your son is living at my house now?" Okay, and it's eating up everything. I'm gonna need you to kick me some of the money I kicked you when
Wow.
I was giving you child
This
support.
nigga asked.
Because now he's living with me.
that sounds fair.
This nigga reneged on the child support.
Fair. She's been taking care of him for 17 years.
Yeah, and I gave you the
He's
money.
only been
and
there
I
for-
gave you the money while he was with you.
Nah,
Now he's with
nah,
me.
Don't be this. Don't be this nigga. Don't be this nigga. Don't
I'm presenting an argument.
be. Oh no. The argument ain't no argument.
About what? You lied. Fine, I'll leave.
I'll leave then. This is some bullshit. Some old biggity bullshit. I don't know why you would even take that stance. You don't see.
Because he's not 18 yet. She's still got a couple more months left of
He
child
only been there
support.
2 weeks, like she said.
Yeah, but
And
let's
he-
set this up.
And he gonna try and be a dad within
Let's
that
set
2
it up.
weeks.
Yeah. Because she was.
Had like 4 other kids before she like actually went out with him.
But you can sense in that relationship there's a lot more tension and more
Nah.
hostility coming from
There's
the mother's
hostility
side.
from right now.
From
This
the
is
mom's
ridiculous,
side.
Evan.
I'm just saying from the
mom side?
When he got to talk to his dad and was like, yo, why weren't you really there? He's like, yo, your mother hates me. Like, she won't let me be a part of your life, so I just had to pay the money. After I learned that I was a piece of shit, like, I went and atoned for myself, tried to become a better person.
But he went
and
back
I couldn't
to ask for child support?
Yeah, he's with me now.
Bullshit.
Let's be fair.
That's not fair. She was
Child
paid
support
17 years.
And I paid you them 17
She barely
years.
got any money. You want to know why? Because
Oh.
he had like extra kids.
So she
I
said
was
he
saying,
did.
he barely got to have to pay her like the full amount for that child. So she was only getting like pittance comparatively to like the other 3 little ragamuffins.
Yeah, because them niggas live with me. How much money you want me to give this nigga who don't even live with me?
Fucking phone at you.
And he out here fucking.
Jesus Christ.
He's sitting there. Oh my goodness.
out
Just
there-
watch the episode.
he
Just
out there
watch the episode.
asking for a piece of.
Spare some coochie, man.
Nah, he was getting the looks back in the day. I remember they had like a flashback of him playing basketball with his homies.
Yeah.
And his people walk past. It's like,
What y'all looking at?
Yo, what? See this jump with the left.
how you look like you 28 and then you
still
sound like
look
you
full-
68? Jeez. Nah, mister, I don't want it.
You sure? I got my shirt off.
No.
What else happened this week? Shit,
Yeah.
guys.
Jesus.
I learned some new slang this week.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God. What's new? What's hitting these streets?
The new slang, I want to get you guys hip on it. Chicken.
That
Okay.
is like money, right?
Yeah.
No, come on.
I swear to God, I didn't know that.
Really?
I was just in a conversation. He was like, yo, you know, when I got chicken, bro, I was like,
Streets is
well,
done.
mind you.
Streets is done. Streets is done.
Streets is done. See, first off, we want to get a whole Popeyes bag. This dude's messing up our chicken.
Did you hear
Serious?
about Kid Cudi like donate money to Popeye, so now they're going out of business?
Wait.
Wait.
Kid Cudi donated
Hold up.
$10,000 to Popeyes employees.
No.
He didn't.
No.
What did he do?
Then
He got
he
food for them.
He got $10,000 worth of Popeye
Exactly.
people.
Exactly.
That's what he did.
That's it. That's all he did. That's
At least
it.
he didn't give him his album.
Crazy.
Yeah, that would have sucked. It sucked.
We're not a music podcast.
Speeding bullet to heaven.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Speeding bullet to
But
the
chicken,
Popeyes.
y'all knew about chicken?
No.
Yeah,
I
chicken.
didn't.
What?
Brooklyn niggas know about chicken.
Y'all ain't getting no questions, right?
Chill.
No.
I ain't getting
But
any-
no, we got one
Why'd you
on.
block me?
Oh, the guy want to talk about Endgame,
Yeah.
which we did.
Yeah. Shout out, John.
Yes. Yeah, y'all knew chicken? I didn't know that because
Yeah.
here's the thing was,
Brooklyn niggas.
I was buying food. So it's the nigga behind the register who's serving me chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I get chicken, bro, like, can you understand why that confused me?
You said it. Look.
But you see it,
just-
though.
What?
Chicken. When I get this chicken,
'Cause
yo,
I'm like-
I'm going to be right.
But I'm like, he's like checking, like, I'm at my checkout at this chicken restaurant.
At the
I
chicken-
won't
So
say
you-
the
The
name.
chicken checkout.
I'm at the chicken checkout that I won't say the name of.
The Louisiana kitchen.
No.
Please tell me.
I was
Please tell me.
nowhere
He was at Popeyes.
Exactly.
No.
You were at Popeyes.
Yes, you were.
Come on, just say it, Evan. Come on, Evan. He was at Popeyes. You know, I'm going to go there right
Fine,
after
I'll
this.
leave.
For Popeyes.
Exactly.
He's going to Popeyes.
But I didn't know that. Chicken, that's a new one. That's a new one, Streets. You gotta have that.
Really?
Streets is done.
How you feel about it?
'Cause of
Chicken is
chicken?
good?
No,
Chicken
it was
work?
cool. I just didn't know about it. A chick posted DMs of her talking to Drake. Wild nasty to her.
What's
Because she
new?
was a bigger woman. And Drake
new?
was like, yo, I want you to sit on my face.
Damn.
And she posted that shit.
Is he not allowed to do that?
That's what I thought.
He's
Like, when
showing
you
his
slide in
passion.
somebody's DMs and he's like confiding in you, like, we shouldn't be shaming
But he
him.
is a star though.
Yeah, so? He's
I
not
mean-
entitled to some type of normal humanity?
No.
Damn.
You reached a different level at that point.
You can't just be
it's not the
human
same
anymore?
stuff. Listen,
I can't wait till you get
he-
famous.
I ain't getting famous.
You low
I'm
key
be
are.
one of I'm gonna be one of the
Big
back.
Red. I'm not. Before I'm not. I'll save that for another week. Some shit I want to talk to you about, Mr. Big Red. We're
Uh-oh.
gonna talk about that another week.
Chill.
That shit is hilarious.
Really?
I got a complaint.
Really?
I got a complaint.
Why?
You got a Yelp review.
I got a Yelp review from one of your. Yeah, came to me like, yo.
One of your customers.
Yeah, one of your customers came to me in confidence and complained.
They did?
They filed some grievances.
I'm glad.
They were not refunded.
Why?
They wanted to be refunded. I was like, listen, I can't control that. Akai's a complicated guy.
Well,
Good.
uncomplicate him.
Good.
That was insane.
Hang on. Good. Good.
Stop tapping my mic.
Last thing I want to say before
Perfect.
we end the show is that I saw Malik on Twitter talking to a 19-year-old girl.
Crazy.
Whoa, wait
I'm
a minute.
snitching. Yeah, I'm snitching.
What the fuck?
We're in the end game now. I'm snitching.
What do you do? I mean,
What do I do?
that is a very
Because it's different from Drake, who's in the DMs, and that's corny of the girl to post that. She shouldn't be posting that. That's wild. Man.
But I mean, it's still
don't post that.
It's
Unless
But
he,
it's a
unless he
super-
said something.
I was talking to you.
No, unless he said something like super offensive about some shit. Like
That's like when Stephon tried to holler at some girl back in high school. He was like, "Yo, let me get your number." Then she yelled out loud, "For what?" She was like, "For what?"
yo. How did
I'm
you got
sorry,
all-
Ste-
Front Street.
Yo,
Stephon, I'm sorry.
yo,
But
we
that was
apologize
wild
to you.
funny, Stephon.
That's
That
crazy.
happened over 10 years ago. That happened about 10 years ago, and it's still funny.
Stephon, I'm sorry, bro.
Yo, 10 years to the day.
I was just asking for a piece of pussy. But you don't put somebody on Front Street. They're just trying to holler at you. I was talking to you. You first of all, if you mad loud.
Hold up.
Secondly, what's good though? I got
still
some
good?
chicken.
I got some chicken. I got
I got
that
chicken
for you.
and chicken.
It was nasty when I saw Malik doing it. I was like, bro, you old as fuck. You shouldn't be doing this, bro.
What did
He's
he
not
say?
that much older.
I'll
did
show
he-
you off the podcast. I can't say it on here. It's
Okay.
crazy. We running out of time.
Well, if we running out of time, quick shout out to our own Jade. Saturday, May 4th at
Saturday.
Pianos NYC.
That's at 158th Ludlow Street. $10 cover at
Yes.
7 a.m. sharp.
7
Be there.
p.m. sharp. Got niggas showing up 7 in the morning.
7 a.m.
I said 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
7
We're in the
p.m.
end game now.
Let me take this.
Fine,
Yes, that's Jade Zobrick, Adrian from the Bronx. Saturday, May
Put the
4th,
fucking mic on.
2019. Pianos, New York City, 158 Ludlow Street. $10 cover at 7 p.m. sharp. Come on down, enjoy yourselves. Sponsored by the label Noir. Sponsored by Supreme Bar. Sponsored by Funkadelic. Sky Crescent's Radio. Everybody else on deck.
It's
Can we
definitely
not,
not at Coachella.
And it's not at Coachella.
Thank God.
It's not at
So you will
Coachella,
be
no.
safe.
So
There will
it's
be no
herpes free. It's herpes free.
Herpes free. Go
But
ahead.
you know what
get
it's not
some-
free of?
What?
What?
A good time.
Oh,
Herpes is a bad time, so you know.
That's a
And you
very
definitely won't run into any of disgruntled Big Red Snap followers.
Hey, yeah, definitely not. Yeah. My freak ass people won't be over there. My freak ass people won't be over there. But some real cool ass people will be at
Exactly.
Pianos
Yes.
Saturday
Yes.
4th.
And for any other
2019.
Big Red followers who want to file their
Chill.
grievances, my DMs are open.
Yes. At Evan Combest. At
the
Evan
funny ass
Combest.
stories that I have heard.
Chill.
That shit is nuts. You are nasty. But until then, guys, we will see you niggas next week.
follow Can We Not Pod.
Can we not
Nigga
pod?
Fuck that.